everyone, I'm here with an unboxing video. I have here the Deep, Dark, and Dangerous Oracle by Stacey DeMarco, illustrated by, I'm going to pronounce this wrong probably, Kinya Bertishki. I'm probably pronouncing wrong. I'm very sorry if I've butchered your name. This is a newer deck that came to my attention because of Lisa Pappas on her channel. She was doing some hot takes of some new releases, and I watch these. I love to see all of the new stuff that's come out, so shout out to Lisa. But I usually I don't run out and buy things, but I saw this one and I thought, oh, that might actually be interesting. And I haven't, ordered a new deck in quite a while. I just haven't seen anything that's really floated my boat, but I thought that this might. And so this is a new one. It is from it's from Rockpool. That's what the back looks like there. So this is Stacey DeMarco. I do have the Goddess and Sirens and Gods and Titans Oracle also by Stacey, and I really like them, so I thought I would give this a chance. So this came in the mail. This is a new one. It is a new release, so we're going to look at this together. I've taken off the plastic, and that is, I haven't seen anything else. Now, first of all, it is, your pretty sturdy, normal type of Oracle deck box. You've got the little thumb holders there too, which I find good. I hate when they don't have it, actually. This, you can't really see it on the camera, but it's got a texture to it. I'm wondering if I can get the light to show it. It's almost like scales, almost. It makes me think of it's got like a texture to it, like snake scales or something, snake skin. It's matte, and so I don't know how I feel about the texture. I know matte's really popular, but kind of interesting. And then you've got this like embossing here, so very nice. And then you've got the green contrasting with the red on the back. So let's take a look inside. So we have here in the insert, we have it's red, and we've got this beautiful sort of snake, motif here. Very cool. So that kind of goes with the snake skin there. But again, the underworld and things that are dark and dangerous, you can see why a snake is there. So that's the inside there. We've got our book here. So we've got, oh, and then there's a card here which says download today. It says your free Rockpool Oracle readings. And then you've got the Android and the iPhone app there. So that's kind of cool that they've got some apps and things. Check that out. We've got our typical book here. It's got the same as the cover, red on the back. Oh, it's full color. I like that. I'm used to them being kind of black and white inside. So we've got, our introduction, about the Oracle. We've got some sample spreads here. And then we've got the cards. And we've got a full color thumbnail there, and we've got a meaning here. There's a bit of a poem. So yeah, and then Plant Companion and Crystal Companion. So interesting there. So it looks like that's the rest of, yeah, it's all full color, which is really nice. And then you've got, again, this snakeskin kind of motif going on behind. My only concern with it, I think it looks really cool, but I wonder if it'll make this a little bit hard to read for some people. So hopefully that doesn't get in the way of people actually reading the content of this. So very cool. Looks like, a nice little book, nice little guidebook. And then again, we've got the same motif here on the inside of the bottom of the box. So we've got our paper thing that's holding it together. I'm always afraid I'm going to cut something. But I prefer these over the plastic sleeves, I have to say, because, plastic is not the greatest. All right, there we go. All right, so we've got this beautiful backing here. It's red and black. I really like that. It actually is stands out a bit more in real life. It doesn't show up as much on the camera, but I find the red is quite striking. And then we've got this beautiful red gilding. Now, I am a sucker for gilding. I love gilding on things, shiny gilding, so I'm loving this. It's a stiffer. Well, it's not too bad. It's got some flex to it, but it does have some heft, so I like that. I do like, too, that it's not matte. It feels glossy. Oh, thank God. I hate all this matte stuff. I'm so glad to have something glossy in my hands again. So good. All right, but let's get into the cards themselves. All right, so this is our first card here. It says Depth and Shadow, so I like that. Very beautiful here. Oh, a little bit of sticking together because of the gilding. We have Selkie and Freedom. The Kraken and Mystery. I love this artwork. It's very nice artwork, very dramatic type of, and I like that it has already that it has, you know, some deities in here, but then some mythological creatures. We have Dragon and Treasure, Kelpie. So it's got a lot of mystical creatures here. It looks like Hell and Acceptance. It's nice drawing of Hell. Hades, the underworld. Scylla, resilience. Cerberus and guardians. Yeah, Cerberus, three-headed god. The three-headed dog, pardon me, of the underworld. So I like it's got like things from different mythologies in here. I'm probably going to pronounce this wrong. Guna Kadiat. I have to learn more about that. I kind of like too that I get to learn about things that I don't know a lot about. Hydra. We have Opuk and Fear. Sybil with Foresight. Mermaid and Beauty. Loyalty and Mithras. Persephone, the Journey. I like this here where it's like spring and then you've got the winter here. So like both sides. Minotaur and Compassion. So these are all like, you know, things from different mythologies that are, you know, scary or part of the underworld or dealing with like, you know, deeper kind of aspects of the subconscious. The Charon and Reciprocity. So dealing with death as well. Nyx and Darkness. Hypnos and Rest. Hecate, Illumination. I love that the, you know, associated with the torch. So she's got this fiery hair here. I'm going to pronounce this wrong again. Mormolikia. I don't know anything about this particular being. It says service, so I'm sure I will learn about that. Oh, I like too that the back it's got the kind of, again, the snake skin motif. You can't really see it in this light, but it's there. Circe and Alchemy. Kali and Love. Interesting to see their interpretation there. Anubis and Respect. The Morrigan and Sovereignty. Lemure, Loneliness. Vampire, Hunger. Change and Werewolf. Myrmidon, again, I don't know anything about this. I will have to look up and learn more. Discipline. Erinyes, Vengeance. Chimera, Synergy. Banshee, Grief. Again, I'm going to pronounce this wrong. Jormungandr, the Midgard Serpent and Cycles. Harpy, Chaos. Kate Sith, Focus. Again, I've never heard of that. I'm going to have to learn more about that. Fetch, Mirror. Kusith, Focus. Sheelanigig, Boundaries. The Sphinx and Gratification. AOC and Disconnection. Again, this is not one I know anything about, so I'm going to have to learn more about it. Valkyrie, Choice. Medusa, Injustice, and that's who's on the cover, and I think that's a great keyword for Medusa. Puka and Mischief. So interesting deck. I am actually quite like it already. So first of all, aesthetically, I think, you know, the backs with the snake and the snake skin and the beautiful red sides are beautiful. I love that it's not matte. I love that it's got some gloss to it, some shine. It's easy to pick up. I like that. And I like that this deck, you know, it has some diversity in it. There are, you know, various figures and deities and also mythological creatures from different cultures and you know, different parts of the world, which I think is cool because I'm pretty well versed with things like Celtic and Norse and Greek mythology, but not about a lot of other things. So it's nice when I can learn some things and learn about, some other mythologies and cultures and things. This is style of artwork I know is not for everybody. It is, sort of more computer or digital art type stuff, but I quite like it. There's some digital art I don't like, and others are done better than others. And I think that for the most part, a lot of this is done better. Certainly some cards I like better than others, but I think overall I quite like this. I'm really curious to work with it for this October. I think this is going to be a deck that I'm going to be working with in October. Really enjoy this. I'm pretty pleased with this purchase. Let me know if this is a deck that you are thinking about getting. I like Stacey DeMarco's other decks, so I'm very curious to work with this one. Is this on your list? Do you have this? Have you pre-ordered it? Let me know what your thoughts are. I would love to hear them, and I'm going to let you know at the end of October what I think of working with this particular deck. Thank you again so much for watching. As always, peace and love and rock.